Hi, it's now midsummer. It's the end of June, and the lawns, actually we've got a decent amount of rain recently, so you see some pretty good color. If you look around the neighborhood, you'll see some drought stress, but right now the lawns are looking pretty good. There are several things we look at during the summer to maintain a nice lawn. One is mowing practices, another is watering practices. Now, other things that can affect your lawn in the summer are various types of weeds. There's insect problems and disease problems as well. One of the most important factors in maintaining a nice lawn all year is water. In most regions of the country, there's not enough adequate rainfall to have the lawn looking green at all times. So sometimes you'll need supplemental irrigation. The rule of thumb for turf in the Maryland area is grass needs about an inch of water per week. So, in a month, that's about 4 inches of rainfall. The problem is the natural rainfall we get, it all seems to come down at once. You get a thunderstorm, you might get an inch of rain, and a lot of it runs off. So it really needs to be spread out over time. So if you're going to do some supplemental watering, generally what we tell people is put the sprinkler out on a location for about an hour to an hour and a half in each location and move it around. If there's a slope, you might need to do it less and do it more often. But generally once a week. If the property's flat, you can do once a week, an inch for about an hour and a half, and that should be adequate. So if you look at this lawn right here, you're starting to see some browning. And the first place you'll usually see browning when it's starting to get dry outside is near the drip line of a tree. So if you look at this pin oak, the drip line is right about here, and that's where most of the feeding roots of trees are. So that's the first place that you'll start seeing it. And this is a pretty good example of it. If you look further away, it's green, even though it's the sun, but right around here, it's brown. And if you walk on a lawn and you can step on it and then you look back 30 seconds or a minute later and the grass is still laying down, it's called footprinting, and that's a sign where it's time to water your lawn. In my opinion, the most important factor in maintaining a healthy lawn is good mowing practices. And what that means is several things. One is having a sharp mower blade so it has a good clean cut when you mow. Secondly, mowing height. And the mowing height we generally recommend for cool season grasses like bluegrass and fescue is 3 inches, 3-inch mowing height. So if you look at this lawn here, right now it's right around 3.5 inches. So this lawn could go a couple more days without being mowed. You may not necessarily have a ruler with you every time you're checking your mowing height. So what I do when I'm out on a lawn and trying to check it, I'll just put my finger in the ground, and usually if it comes up right to at the bottom of your finger, that's usually about a pretty good mowing height right there. One of the new services that we offer is, we call it organic root stimulant. And as a progressive company that's been in the industry for a long time, we're always looking for better methods of improving lawns. This product is derived from seaweed. It's a seaweed extract. It has amino acids and chitins. So take a look at the brochure on Nitrozyme. We apply this product as a liquid in the summer, in July and August. It can be applied in drought conditions. It should make your lawn more drought tolerant. And we think this is going to be the wave of the future, is more organic products in our program. If you see any problems on your lawn that don't seem like they're being controlled with our program, whether they be different types of grasses or weeds growing, whether you see brown spots you don't think should be there, any of that type of thing, please don't hesitate to call. We'll come out and give you an evaluation and let you know what's going on out there.